I'd like to introduce you to the councilman representing this district, new Andy. She's very good community. I give you Councilwoman Sarah Gonzalez.
Yay! It's a proud day, a beautiful day, and I do remember Andy DiOrio, as many people knew him, especially a lot of young people as Uncle Andrew. And I want to say to his children, his grandchildren, his entire family, his friends that are here, that it is an honor and it's a great day because we will never forget him. We will keep him in our hearts always, but as people continue to live in this community, as they look him up and know that he's an incredible individual that was very community-minded, served 17 years as a community board member. He served a lot of badges for that because it's an incredible job to be a chair of the board, to give up time for your family, so that you can be there to serve your community. I know a lot of people remember his work, and I want to say again, he's an activist. First of all, he's a wonderful husband and a father. That we can't take away. But besides that, to give this person to his community, I certainly honor him today. I'm very grateful to be here, and I'd like to introduce our council.
Thank you very much, Councilwoman Sarah Gonzalez. Thank you for this great tribute to a great, great man. To a guy that was born in 1924, that born to 14 children and grew up in our communities and went on to have 4 children of his own. And proud parents of Andrew Jr., Richard, Catherine, and Robin. And of course, tragically, Richard and Robin passed away in adulthood. That's his brothers and his sister. Immeasurable loss, and of course he's got his great children, his grandchildren, Andrew III, Tracy, Michael, and Rebecca, and his great-grandpa to Isabella, Dominique, and Andrew the Fourth. Not only was he in the service and got the Purple Heart and the Bronze Star, he went on to work in the Brooklyn Army Terminal for 15 years as the foreman of that great base. He went on here to work 25 years as the head of the center here for the children and St. Rocco's to make sure that our kids had an opportunity. And then, of course, he went over for 17 years as the community board chair. He's touched a lot of hearts, a lot of souls. He's made a difference for the people of Sunset Park. Sunset Park, as you've seen, were great, great years in the early 40s and 50s and 60s. We've seen some changes in the 70s and 80s that were pretty horrendous. And we've seen the comeback, the rebirth of Sunset Park under his leadership and under Councilwoman Sarah Gonzalez's leadership, when all of you that decided to stay and to participate and come back here and visit today. A great neighborhood, a great parish, a great Catholic, a great family man, and a great man invested in our communities. So to him and to all of his family and to all of his friends, God bless you and God bless him. I'm sure he's smiling down here today. I'm sure that one of the reasons that we have this sun here today is because of him. But real quick, this guy, I gotta tell you, he was a member of the Sunset Park Redevelopment, the Knights of Columbus, Christopher Council, the Disabled American Veterans, the American Legion, the Sons of Italy, South Brooklyn Lions, Board of Directors of the Marion Higham Towers, and the list goes on. He was in the Yankee, got an award for the Yankee circuit, the YMCA. Bishop McCover Award, the Lee Erickson Lee Board of Directors Award, the Panzas Terraza Memorial Service Award, 72 Precinct Award, the Borough President's Award, and the list continues to go on of all the great works that he did in contributing to our community. If everybody was just a little bit of what that man put into this community, what a great, great city, which even that much of a better city that we'd have here today. Don't cry, he's smiling, he's laughing, and I know it touches your soul and your heart just to have this done, but this is a great honor and a great tribute, especially for these little ones who will be able to come back later on in life to see his name up here. And St. Rocco's still strong and doing its great work here, and its mission work here in this great parish. Thank you, Sarah Gonzalez, thank you for your good work.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm already St. Rocco's guy.
Hey.
I left out the Knights of Columbus. I got them in the Knights of Columbus. Good.
Great. And now, we're pleased to be have the borough president represented by Italia Guerrero, who will present a proclamation to the family on behalf of Anna. Italia?
Borough President Marco sends his greetings and hellos and just a heartfelt thank you for Mr. DiOrio and his family for everything that he has done. So on behalf of the Borough President, I would like to thank today and for A. DiOrio Street for me for a great day.
This here belongs to the family so that you will always remember not that you forgot your loved one, but because he made us proud and he honored us, we honor you.
Say something, Andy.
Yeah.
I guess it's my turn?
Yes.
I really can't add anything that has been said in regards to it. It's touched a lot of hearts of people, kids, who are now grandparents. If you knew him, you had some memory, something that you would think of him and think about that memory of him. Whether he did something for you or helped you with something, or just was happy to be there for you. He always liked, later on in years, when people with kids that grew up would come back to see him. He would get such a thrill. And I'm sure today he's probably saying, "What are you doing?" But I think every one of us understand that this should be here. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Borough President, Andy Pierce, Senator Goldman, you've been a big help in regards to getting this day to come. And thank you everyone for coming.
Here. Show me the Randy and Joe, you would like to say something on behalf of the community?
Sure.
His investment was tremendous at that board. So.
Well, I'm gonna say two things. So I didn't know Andy, but it's amazing how you can be connected to somebody, because there are two things about his legacy that I was honored to inherit. First, I became community board chair for 5 years, and second, I succeeded Sister Mary Franciscus as executive director of Opportunities for a Better Tomorrow. And this is the building that Andy built, and it still serves youth today, and that's part of his legacy. And I'm going to make a promise, as I did to Sister Mary, because my office is right there. I promise to watch over both of these signs each and every day and make sure nothing happens to them as long as I'm here. So thank you.
Put it there for the...
Excuse me.
Sir?
My great-grandfather and back in the turn of 1898. And I knew Andy personally. I went to St. Rocco's parish as a child, and my son also had good times in the center after Andy built it. So it's an honor for me to be here today and to honor Andy and his memory. And he will always live on in our neighborhood. Thank you.
The Hall of Francis Frances is from the Lioness and the Lions Club. She's the district council leader. She'd like to say a few words.
Okay, welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Francis, District Governor of Brooklyn and Queens. I represent 2,250 Lions, and our motto is we serve. And Lion DiOrio did just that. We serve. We serve this district very well. And we appreciate it and we honor it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One more person, last person, his best friend that knew him the best, and that's Anthony Garaccioli. Ladies and gentlemen. Before the family, I guess.
I guess I knew Andy the longest, 40 years ago. We started to help St. Rocco's to become Sister Mary's. We got the money for it. We went to the diocese and we were thrown out. But we went back in. And then we did the, well, Sarah knows, we worked the board. We brought back to the help of him, and there's a few other the old members here which I can't see. And we'll never forget because we were knocked down a lot, but we came back. And everybody's got to remember Andy because every time I think of Andy, I almost cry. We went through everything together. We stayed at St. Rocco's all night to build things up, but we did it. And I hope everyone will realize the amount of work that Andy did. That's it.
And I just want to say, because I see the family here, and I understand your grief and your pain, but your grandfather, your father, he lived an incredible life. He touched so many people. Be proud and honored that he did live in this community the way he did, and that he touched so many people. And I know that you're sad. I lost my dad almost a year this May. So I understand that, but you know what an incredible human being he was. And that's what you have. You always have those memories, and you always have that legacy. So I want to say today that it is an honor, that his life was full.
And now we have a very unique solution.
Okay, this.
Andy is going to be joined in that string with the three Andys. With Andy Jr., Andy the third, and Andy the fourth. As we unveil the sign to commemorate this wonderful life.
What's you, right?
And not hard, don't tug on it, just pull it off. Mike. There you go, here it comes.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Thank you, everyone. You have refreshments waiting up the street.
God bless everybody. Have a great day.
Hey guys, have a nice day.
It's a movie. Why are you standing there?
Because we can. Why are you standing there? That's what we
There's this happy group over here. What are you backing up for, Maria? I got Andy.
take a picture of Andy looking at the picture?
I did.